Hey guys, so I am back. I was only really meant to take a week off. I just fancied a bit of time off from YouTube, and then that week off turned into like 2 weeks off, then 3, then 4, and now I don't really know how long I've been gone for, but I'm back. So for the past month or so, I guess, I've basically just been wearing this makeup look. I'd call it my like no makeup look. I go to the gym like this sometimes if I'm maybe looking really crap. I'll go out to the shops like this, and yeah, I'll just go to the beach like it as well sometimes, just depending on how I'm feeling. Obviously I won't always wear makeup, but if I do actually want like a bit of a pick-me-up, I won't go full face. I'll just do something a little bit like this. So I thought I would film this as my first video, as like an introduction of being back into YouTube. And why am I now sounding like a man? As you may be able to tell, I've also had my hair done. I've written a blog post about it, and it was done by Muse of London, which is obviously in London. I think it's just off Oxford Street, maybe. I'm really bad with directions. But yeah, it's just this like slight balayage. They didn't use bleach or anything, it was just all done with dye, so my hair's still pretty good condition. But yeah, ignore this massive scar on my hand as well. I burnt it while I was cooking for like the first time in ages, and that's one of the reasons why I don't actually cook, so let's ignore that. I'm going to try and put my watch over it, but it'll probably slide down throughout the video. And yeah, anyway, I'm just going to go through this look with you. I'll probably do like a voiceover or something. It's basically just quite a dewy look. I've got a slight touch of mascara on. I haven't done anything with my brows, and I've just got a bit of bronzer on there to make my face look a bit more bronze. Oh, and I've also drawn on freckles because I actually get freckles when the sun comes out, but the sun hasn't really come out this month yet at all. I think I'm going to have like a heat wave or something next month, so I'm crossing my fingers for that. But I just find that freckles make me look a bit more healthy, and yeah, I just draw dots on my face sometimes, and I don't really have a good excuse why, so I thought I was over this awkward thing, but here we are, back again. Anyway, enough of my rambling, because we all know I can do that for a very long time. Let's just get straight into the video. So first of all, I'm just going to start by using my favourite Garnier BB cream. I've used this for so long, and I still love it just as much as the first day I tried it. Right now I'm just using a Zoeva foundation brush, but I normally do actually use my fingers. I just decided to use this brush to be a little bit more fancy. I really like this BB cream purely because it looks like my skin, but just a whole lot better. It basically covers up any imperfections but lets my skin sort of shine through. However, I do have some imperfections just like everyone else, so I do like to cover them up, and right now I'm using the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage Concealer. It covers pretty much everything, but it doesn't go cakey or anything like that, and I just absolutely love it. Okay, so now we're going to move on to bronzer, and I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer. I've used this so many times, it's probably one of my favourites ever. I'm basically just working it into my cheekbones and then blending it outwards just to give me a bit more of like a bronze look. It's nothing overly specific, it's just something to make my face look a bit better. And then I'm just going to pop a little bit into the sockets of my eyes just to give me like slightly more definition around the eyes, and it just kind of brings the look together a bit better. Next, I'm just going to add a little bit of powder. I'm using the MAC pressed powder, and this will basically just get rid of a bit too much dewiness, because I want it to look like I don't have any makeup on, but I don't want it to look like I've got really oily skin. So I'm just popping this around my T-zone. And then I'm going in with a bit more dewiness with the MAC Strobe Cream. Again, I really love this stuff. I've used it for such a long time, and it basically just gives you like a really nice natural glow. It doesn't have any colour to it at all, it just sort of gives you a bit of a pick-me-up. Now moving on to mascara, and for this I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in the shade Hypnotic Brown. I'm just going for a brown mascara purely because obviously I want to keep this look as natural as possible, and I'm literally just doing one coat of it just to make my lashes look a little bit more defined but not add any volume or length or anything to them. Now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to put on the fake freckles. Now, obviously, if this isn't your thing, then feel free to skip this step, but I personally just like the way freckles look on me. I'm using a brow pencil. I'm using the Soap and Glory Archery brow pencil, and I'm literally just doing tiny dots all over my nose. It can take a little bit of practice, but over time you do sort of get the right amount of pressure to get the colour onto your face. I've definitely ended up with massive brown marks on my face, but it's nothing that a bit of concealer can't fix. And then I just like to press them into my skin with my fingers just to make them look like they actually do belong on my skin and they're not just brown dots that have just fallen onto my face. So there we have it, my take on the no makeup look. I hope you like it. It's quite simple. Obviously I know I'm using quite a lot of products, but I find that you need to use a lot of products to make you look like you haven't really got any products on. But you know, let me know what your favourite products are to create a no makeup look. Tell me what's been going on with your lives, because like I said, I've been completely MIA for the past month, so update me on what's been going on with you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, it really does help me out, and please subscribe if you do want to see more of me, and I promise I will try to not fall off the face of the earth again. But yeah, pretty short and sweet I think, but make sure you stay tuned for next week's video where I'm going to be doing a full lip swatch video that's going to be like 28 different lip colours. I'm going to be doing a palette from BH Cosmetics. It's absolutely amazing, you are going to love it, and yeah, so stay tuned for that. It's really cheap as well, but I don't really want to spoil everything, you're just really going to like it, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Have a really good day guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!